Okay. Well, good morning, everyone, team. Welcome back to the sessions. Let me start the session for today. Meanwhile, others can join parallelly. So, as I told you, I'll be starting the session every day by sharp 7 a.m. So, let's others join parallelly, but we will start for today. So, in the last session, yesterday, like yesterday and day before yesterday, we had demos in this Oracle HCM Cloud application. And now today, we are going to start with our regular classes with this respective training. Okay. So what we are going to discuss in today's session. See, basically today, I'm going to introduce to you Oracle HCM Cloud applications practically. So today's session is purely getting in touch with Oracle HCM Cloud application. What is that? Today's session is about getting in touch, getting understanding how Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications practically looks like. Right, team? Getting habituated to the application. So I'm going to show you how Oracle HCM Cloud application looks like. And once we log in into the system, what are the functionalities that we have in the system? That all we will see in today's session, team. Already in our yesterday's session, I given you with an example when any customer buy the product from Oracle, how the application will be delivered. In which form the application will be delivered, I told you, right? Oracle Fusion applications built on a cloud-based technology model, I told you. What do you mean by cloud-based technology? I told you, team. Cloud-based means a software that is hosted over the internet. So in order to access Fusion application, we no need to install any software in our laptop or in our computer. You don't need to run any program in the system. Just application will be accessible in the form of web link or URL, team. So just if you go to Google and if you type it, so this is my Fusion application URL. This is my Fusion application URL. So just by giving the user credentials, the user ID and password. One second, team. Let me keep everyone in mute. There is some background noise. Okay. So just by giving user ID and password, yesterday I have shown you, we could able to access the Fusion application. So in the real world, whenever any client or customer buy the product from Oracle in order to use in their day-to-day HR operations, application will be delivered just in the form of this URL. Just in the form of this URL. So generally the sign-in screen will be like this, team. Generally, the sign-in screen will be like this. If you just copy paste your application link in any of your browser, just give a search. It will prompt you for sign in. It will prompt you for sign in. Okay. So see, team, now. Like this, the main sign-in screen will come. So in order to log in into the Fusion system, we all should require username and password. So like our Facebook or Instagram, in order to log in, how we have our user account and password, same way, in order to log in into the Fusion system, we require account details. Once you input your username and password, and once you click on next button, team, you will be entering the Fusion HCM Cloud applications. So this is what the main home screen. Click on the home button once we come to this screen. So this is the main home screen of the Fusion application team. The look and feel of the application will be like this. Will be like this. So Kumar, what are all these icons? What are all these options? Before getting into that, I want to tell you something very important here. What is that? See, when you are in the real-time project, what are the different names that we can refer Fusion application team? This is a very basic thing only, but you people should follow this very crucially. What is that? Once you join the organization, once you are in the project with your team members, okay, between you people, if you want to call Fusion application, how you will refer the Fusion application? What are the different names that we can call Fusion application team? Oracle given specific naming conventions, specific terminologies to refer Fusion applications team. What are they? We can call Fusion applications as URL, or you can call it as web link, link, URL, instance, environment, server, pod, then we have sandbox, then we have tenant. Okay, these are the different names that we can call the Fusion applications in the real-time companies. Okay, URL and web link, they are red flagged. These are very layman terminology. Layman terminology. We should not use these words in the real-time companies. See, when you are in the corporate world, when you are in your companies working for a client project, never ever use the word called URL or web link to refer any client application. For example, you want to get client application details from your friend or colleague in your project. So you should not ask him, hey, can you please give me the URL of this client? Hey, can you please give me link of this client? Never use that. These are not professional terminologies and not to use keywords in the real world projects team. URL, web link, these are very layman terminologies which are red flagged and not to use. These are the actual terminologies that Oracle suggesting in order to refer their Fusion applications team. What are they? We can call Fusion applications as instance, environment, server, pod, platform on demand. Pod means sandbox, tenant, right? These are the names we can call Fusion application. So if you want to get any client application details from your colleague, hey, can you please give me the instance details of this particular client? Hey, can you please share with me the environment access of this client? Please give me the server details of the client. We have to use these terminologies in the real-time companies when you people are working. Never ever use these terminologies in the corporate world, right? So these are the terminologies we have. Even day before yesterday, whenever I'm telling you the course details and all here, what I mentioned, team, 6 months Oracle server access I mentioned. Server means what? Fusion application access, right? So these are the different naming conventions that Oracle suggesting in order to refer their Fusion applications in the corporate world. Next team, I want to tell you one more important aspect. These all are very minute or basic things. Probably people who already having prior ERP experiences, you might aware of this. But considering everyone in the call, I'm covering these basics also. Because when you're learning something, it should start from fundamentals. Okay. Now, I want to tell you one more important thing. Sometimes in the real time, whenever you're working team, you might be working for multiple client projects simultaneously. in this technology, we have different types of projects. I told you, team. When we come to our implementation, placement activities workshop, I'll tell you the different project implementations and all. In this technology team, we have different types of projects available. Implementation project, support project, testing project, like that. Generally, when you are in the support project, what is support project and all, I will tell later. When you are in support project, you might be asked by your company to work for multiple clients simultaneously. Two projects, three projects. In my experience team, I worked for almost 6, 7 projects simultaneously. Okay, we have that kind of situation. Very rare, because that is something I was in uh, lead position. I have to take care of that. But generally, you might be asked to work for 2, 3 projects also. Only supports, not implementation team. During that time, how you can identify which client environment is what? Application is just in the form of environment, like this web link URL team. So how you can identify that? So let's say you are working for 3 projects team: client A, client B, and client C. Okay, you have 3 projects working in the real time. So how you will identify which client application is what? Which client application is what? For every customer, when Oracle selling the product team, there will be uniqueness in these 4 characters. For one client, if client given something like EDGH or EFGH, for another client, this will be unique. This 4 characters team will be unique. For another client, okay, for another client, this will be unique team. So customer to customer, when Oracle selling the product in the market, there will be unique pattern in the instance or the environment team. These four characters will be unique in the client's environment team. Here, see, I'm giving EFGS. Here you have KJGS. Here you have SFGD. Any client that you might work team within the environment, these 4 characters will be unique. We call them as pod number, POD number, platform on demand number. What is that term? Platform on demand number. Kumar, these are in characteral format and you are selling number. Yes, though they are in characteral format, we call them as pod number. This is very important, basic fundamental you people should know. Okay. Customer to customer, when Oracle selling the product, okay, when Oracle selling the product, this is the unique thing we have to notice. 4 characters pod number will be unique in the URL. See, yesterday I supposed to share you the environment access for practicing, but I have not send it because we have some technical glitch in the group. Now it got rectified. Today, after the class, I will be sharing instance access so that you can explore team. During that time, I will share you 2 environments with you. One is stable, one is demo. Okay. You can notice the difference in the URL in this 4 characters pod number team. What is stable, what is demo, that you will get in the next session. Right. So this is something which I want to let you know. And team, as these are our training environments, at the end, you are seeing coming as oraclepdemos.com. As these are our training environments team, you could able to see at the end in the instance coming as oracledemos.com. But in real time, in the client application when you working, in the URL, the extension will be just oraclecloud.com. It will come as oraclecloud.com. it won't come as Oracle Demos team. It will come as oraclecloud.com. And also here also SaaS FA demo 1. This wording will not be there. So it will come like this: HTTP FA slash 4 character pod number, then something like DSFA oraclecloud.com. When you working in the real-time client applications, the URL format will be like this team. Kumar, what is this DSFA? Here also FA is there. This is team Oracle data center codes, server codes. Oracle having their data centers and their servers across different regions in the world. In US, they have their servers maintained. In Canada, they have. In Middle East, they have. In Saudi, in UAE, then in Singapore, Malaysia, they have. So your client application hosting in which servers of Oracle in the world, the code is related to that team. For Singapore server, there will be one code. For Saudi server, there will be one code. For US server, there will be one code, right? So that designates the server in which your client application hosted. So this is something team debugging of environment pattern, how Oracle giving the name of that environment team. So these are the different names that we can refer Fusion application, and customer to customer unique 4 character pod number will be there. And in the environment also at the end you will see as oraclecloud.com. As these are our training environments team, Oracle will give us demos.com. Functionality wise, if you ask me, same. In real time, whatever the system that you work for client, exactly pin to pin, copy to copy, same system this is. But just in the URL, you will see it as oracledemos.com. Across the world, for training purposes or for several testing purposes team, Oracle provide demo servers in the market. So that's why we are seeing it as oracledemos.com. So these are the basics you people should know at this point of time. And also, when we deep dive into the syllabus, when I enter into the project workshop sessions, how in the real time project will happen, what phases of in the project, what different phases, what documents prepare. During this time team, I also going to introduce to you different types of environments we have in the system. So many people prior to this Oracle Fusion, whoever working in Oracle e-business or PeopleSoft or JD Edwards or SAP in the call today, you might aware of, or even any other IT application you might be working, you might aware of these things team. Development environment, test environment, production environment, QA environment, right? So once we deep dive into the syllabus, I will tell you team. So we have different types of environments when we working in the real-time projects like production, development, testing, QA. So what are they? I will tell you once we get into detailed syllabus training team. At this initial stage, I want every one of you in the call today with me in this subject. So what I told you, now you people got. Now let me get.
Kumar, I have a question, Kumar.
Yes, please, Siddharth.
Kumar, what is can we call the URL as an endpoint also?
Endpoint.
Yeah.
Endpoint, no, we don't have any jargon or a terminology in Fusion ERP that.
Okay.
These are the names. There is no other word we have.
Okay. Okay. So,
Okay.
but the tenant is different, right? So, can a single tenant host a multiple pods?
See, that is different. That tenant is different. This is different. Here, just we are referring the application as a tenant. That's all. But actual usability matters. If you ask me, see
Tenant
every.
is yeah, it's nothing but identity
That's what I'm
manage.
telling. Every word will have different meanings, right?
Yeah.
In this context, you don't take into that technicality. Here, tenant
Okay.
means just referring the fusion system. That's all. I
Okay.
understood your point actually. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was confused actually.
No problem. No problem. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. So now let's get into the system. See, as I told you, I'll come from beginning team. So when I take this environment here and if I copy paste in my browser, any browser of your choice, you can use Steam. Not necessarily have to use only Google. I am more comfortable and habituated for Google Chrome. I am using it. If you want to use Firefox, if you want to use Internet Explorer, Edge browser, Opera browser, whatnot, anything you can use Steam. But still here, there is something you have to know. In every browser, application will work perfectly. But still, Oracle suggesting to use Firefox as their authentic browser for Fusion applications team. Because sometimes, even I noticed even today also, in Google Chrome, Internet Explorer or Edge browser, when we using some sort of cache issues, we will be facing team. Sometimes immediately the screens will not update. Some data will not reflect immediately as soon as we do changes. Some cache issues will be there team. We have to clear the cache in the browser and we have to again search. But Firefox is something we know, right? There is a browser called Mozilla Firefox. That is something which is more adaptive for Fusion applications to use. Rather, Oracle also suggesting to use Firefox as a browser to access their Fusion application. But I'm comfortable with Google. I'm using this only team, Google Chrome. So the moment you copy paste the environment details into the search engine, enter, it will prompt you for a sign in screen. It will prompt you for a sign in screen, the login screen team. So here we have to input our credentials. So Kumar, who will give this account details for us for practicing? As I told you, today in the WhatsApp community, our team will share the environment detail with username and password. Use that username and password, log in into the system, and you can start exploring the things what I'm covering today. In real time, once you get into the projects, how the user account creation will happen, that all we will see team. Here there is a module in our Oracle system called security administration. Whenever I'm discussing day before yesterday, whatever the modules we have, in technical, we have team security administration one module. In this module, we are going to learn how user accounts for any user in the Fusion application will be created. That all we will see later on, right? As of now, whatever the user details that we are providing, use that and you can explore the things team. So, as I told you, in order to access the Fusion system, we require username and password. And then team, Oracle Cloud applications are multi-language supported applications team. What is that? Oracle Fusion Cloud applications are multi-language supported application. Means what, Kumar? See, in our mobile, we can able to see the screen in different languages. Generally, team, if any grandfather, grandmother, or even our father's team, they are more comfortable using the mobile in our native language, in Telugu, in Kannada, in Tamil, in Hindi. We have that option, right? We can go to settings, language settings, and we can change the language of the entire mobile so that the entire mobile will come in native language. Similarly, Fusion applications also, similarly, Fusion applications also multi-language supported application because Oracle is a global product. This is not confined only to the US market like that team. Across the world, in many countries, Oracle having good number of customers or the companies who using their product in their day-to-day HR activities. In order to give more regionalistic experience to them, localized experience to them, Oracle supporting multi-language functionalities in their system. So whenever any user logging into the system itself, he can choose the language that he want to use the Fusion system. By default, English will be there. So if you want to use the system in German language, if you keep German, everything will change to German. Say screen loading, screen loading. See, everything changed to German. See, these all names you see, everything is in German. If I click on this team, when I enter into the system, everything will be in German. Or if I want to use it in Korean, okay, I can choose that option. So the screen will update with Korean language team. So here we can able to filter in which language the system that you want to access. So it is specific to your user account, not for everyone in the system. So whoever the user signing in, personalized experience, if you want regional experience, you can select. Currently, whatever is in the list, these languages only supporting. Every year by year, Oracle adding few more list into their system, into the few more countries into their list team. So now let me access back with English only. Put it in English. Okay. So now you got same in English team. So input your username and password. And like every other application, whenever you logging in, if you forgot your password, these are self-explanatory only, to be frank. For example, if you're logging into your Facebook account or Instagram account or LinkedIn account, if you forgot your password, what you will do, team? You will click on forgot password, right? So when you click on forgot password, what happens here? See, I'm clicking on forgot password, then system taking me to this screen. So whenever the user account of yours created in the system, email ID given, if you forgot the username also, give your registered email ID here, team. Then choose the option, click forgot password and submit. So system will send password reset link to the email of you. Or if you forgot your username itself, select this option and submit to this email ID what we are giving. System will send the username. These all things we are going to see practically when I start security module in the next session tomorrow, team. Tomorrow I'm going to start with this very first module. We are going to see them practically. So here we have forgot password button. We can reset and we can able to log in into the system, team, right? And then if you click on cloud account details, as I told you, the pod number of this environment, team. Every client will have a unique pod number. I told you here, right? 1 second, team. For every client, there will be unique pod number, I told you, right? So currently, whatever the application I am using today, what is the pod number? The domain pod number, ESLL is a pod number that we can see here, team. And then click on next button. After giving your user credentials, click on next button. So this is the main home screen of the Fusion application. Good morning, HCM implementation 13. That is my user account name, team. That is why it is coming. If you are Kumar, it will come as good morning, Kumar. If you are Sundar, good morning, Sundar. Like that, it will come, whatever the user account name is there. Right, team? So this is the main home screen of the Fusion system. Kumar, what is this here? Vision at the top. This is our training environment, demo environment team. That is why here you are seeing some logo coming as vision. But in real time, whenever we working in your client system, client will ask their logo to place because it's their system. Going forward, every day their employees or HRs going to use the system, team. So that customization we can do. For that, we have this module available in the system. What is that? Sandbox, customizations and personalization team. Here I'm going to teach you how to change the logo of the application or any background themes or colors if you want to change, that we will see that team. So now, as soon as we log in, what topics we can discuss here? What are these things, team? Sales, Redwood sales, service, me, supply chain planning, procurement, my client group. And if I click on this arrow, the tile is moving. See, Many options coming, more options are there. The tile is moving from right to left, then again from left to right. If I click on this team, and there are many options I can see: sales, Redwood sales, service, me, procurement, my client group. And when I click on any section here, team, the moment I select here, let's say me, the moment select me, under that, again, I'm getting few more icons coming: personal information, connections, journeys, pay, time and absence. Then if I go to my client group, then I have the respective options: hiring, candidate sourcing, journeys, new person, person manage. What are all these things? See, this entire area, this entire area, we call it as Springboard. What is that, team? This entire area, this entire area, we call it as Springboard in the system. Springboard. Within that, whatever the sections that you are seeing here, sales is one section, Redwood sales is one section, service is one section, procurement is one section, my client group is one section. Each and every section, we call it as functional area in the system. What is that, team? This entire area, we call it as Springboard. And these sections in the Springboard, we call it as functional area. My client group is a functional area. Procurement is a functional area. Me is a functional area. Sales is a functional area. And under every section, team, for example, my client group you take, when I select, I'm getting few more apps under that: hiring, person management, person spotlight, absences. Okay, so this is functional area, and these whatever comes under that, we call them as sub-functional areas in the system. So this entire area, we call it as Springboard. Within that, each section, we call it as a functional area. Under that, whatever we have, we call them as sub-functional areas in the system. And if you come to top left, three lines we have. If I keep my cursor on that, what is that, team? Navigator. Navigator. So if I click on it, a bar will open from left to right. Whatever the functional areas and sub-functional areas under them, we are seeing in the Springboard here in the horizontal arrangement. Here it is slanting, horizontally placed. See, one by one: sales, Redwood sales, service, me, procurement, my client group. And if I click more, many things. Whatever we are seeing in the Springboard in the horizontal arrangement, if I go to these three lines, Navigator, all these functional areas in the vertical arrangement we can see, team. So click on these three lines. See, a bar opened, same: sales, Redwood sales, service, me, supply chain planning, procurement, my client group. Whatever we see here, same things we can also see from here, team. So if I come here, let's say my client group is there. If I expand this, team, under that, whatever the sub-functional areas we have, we can able to see them. See, hiring, candidate sourcing, okay, and then goals, profiles, performance, talent management. What we have same. If I go to my client group, hiring, candidate sourcing, time management, performance management, profiles, talent review. Whatever we see in the Springboard, we can also see them in the Navigator here, team. See, Navigator, if you collapse, it will hide. Then under me, if you expand, whatever the options we have under that me, we can see. So this is Springboard area. This is Navigator area, team. Then we have some icons coming up here. What are these home screen icons, team? First of all, we will talk about this home shaped button. What is this? See, like in our mobiles or tabs, whenever we're using them, you be on any screen. If you want to cancel that and if you want to come to the main home screen, okay, what you will do? Simply you will click on home button. Correct, team? whenever you're working in the mobile or in your tab, uh, if you want to come to the main home screen from whatever the screen that you are in currently, you will just click on the home button, right, team? So same way, in Fusion system also, Oracle given something called home button, team. You be on any screen. For example, I'm going to some my client group, new person. Generally, team, in our entire Fusion system, once we configure all the modules and we hand it over to the client side HR people will come here to hire their employees. My client group, new person. These we will see in detail in our core HR module, team. So here, when I come to my client group, new person, hire an employee, team here. So you be on any screen for that matter. Okay. You be on any screen for that matter, team. Okay. You be on any screen for that matter, team. Immediately you want to come back to the main home screen by canceling this. Simply one click. Click on home button. Now see my page is loading. I will be landing back to the main home screen in the system, team. I will be landing back, okay, to the main home screen in the system, team. So this is about home button. So you be on any screen in the Fusion application, team. You be on any screen in the Fusion application, team. Home button, if you click, you will land up onto the main home screen. Then we have star button. What is star button here? This is favorites and recent items, team. See, in our Google Chrome also, any what to say, website or link you want to bookmark for future reference, team. We have the option right here, star mark here, bookmarking that tab. So you can create the folder and then you can bookmark it. Actually, these all are my bookmarks only. In my Google Chrome browser, these all are my bookmarks, team. We all know, right, bookmarking concept. If you want to use this website or this particular instance for future reference purpose, you can bookmark that, team. Similarly, within Fusion system, we have the concept called bookmarking, that we call it as favorites, team. If you click on that star, we have favorites. What is favorites? See, for example, I will tell you, I have an employee by name Mr. Uh, Rajesh is there. Okay. For example, I have an employee by name Mr. Rajesh is there in my client company. So Rajesh is a HR executive in your client company. And every day, what Rajesh will do in the system, the everyday team, whoever the people got hired in the company, their record creation, Rajesh will do. So every day, once Rajesh come to office, he will come to my client group. He will go to new person. Okay. And he will go to hire an employee. And every day, whoever the people hired, their all data, their record creation, Rajesh will do. This is his daily activity, team. So what Rajesh can do, this is his daily activity, hiring an employees. This particular transaction, Rajesh can bookmark as his favorite. So Rajesh, once after logging in, come to this particular hire an employee, whatever the transaction he want to do, be on that screen, click on star button, click on favorites, click on add to favorite team here. Then you can create a folder first of all, something like my daily routine tasks. I'm giving the name like this. Anything you can give, create the folder like this, team, my daily routine task, and I'm saving and close. Now come back, team. Then some other transaction. Every day, Rajesh, after hiring, he will also do this thing, something like he will go to some absences. What are all we will see later on. Just I'm navigating the screens. And every day he will come to this absence and entitlement page. So generally team HR admins, if they want to do any transactions related to the employees, they will come here. Or let's say he is coming to some absence type screen, something, okay, something. So here I'm bookmarking this screen also, star mark, add to favorites, okay. Then in that respective folder what we created, I'm adding this also, team. Like this, all your transactions, the most used transactions every day in your life, You can be on that and you can add your favorite. So team, after doing this, the moment you come to this respective screen, okay, the moment you come to this respective screen team, I mean, when you log in into the system team, rather than going to my client group, new person, then picking hire an employee task and all, simply if you go to star button and if you go to your folder, my daily routine task, you can see them. See, you added them as a favorites, right? So the tasks are coming up. Simply if I go here and if I click on this and if I click on hire an employee, directly system will take me to that screen. See, hire an employee, I came. Or okay, if I go to this, okay, if I go to this, then if I go to my daily routine task, absence type, directly system will take me to that particular screen team. So favorites means this one. Whatever your daily tasks that you mostly do, you can add them in your favorites here team. So directly you can access all the transactions or configurations from here itself. That is favorites button within the Fusion system. Bookmarking concept in our browsers, how we have, same way. Then recent items team. If you come here, from your login, what are the recent screens that you navigated that you can check? See, in our Google Chrome or YouTube, anywhere team, you have the history button, right? If you go to these three dots, we have the history button here. What are the recent websites that you've been navigated? What are the recent browsing history that you want to check out? You can go and check, right? History button is there. Similarly, in the Fusion system, similarly, in the Fusion system, whatever the screens that you recently navigated, if you want to check out, in the star button, we have team recent items also. See, just 2 minutes before I went to absence type screen. Prior to that, I went to hire an employee. Prior to that, absence type. Prior to that, this. You can even pick up the transactions from here, team. So this is favorites and recent item. This is home button. This is watch list team. Actually, this is nothing to do with HCM. One more very, very important point I want to tell with you here. What is that? Very important. Few of you might aware, many of you not. What is that team? I told you on day before yesterday, on day one demo session. Okay. I told you under Fusion applications, Oracle offering multiple products in the market. What are they? We are learning about Oracle Fusion HCM, Human Capital Management. But under Fusion, we have Oracle Fusion Financials, I told you. Oracle Fusion Supply Chain, I told you. Oracle Fusion CRM, PPM, or procurement. Under Fusion application, we have different products available in the market, I told you. Now the scenario is, team, today Tata Group purchasing Oracle Fusion system from Oracle. They want to use in their in-house day-to-day operations team. So Tata want to use HCM. Tata want to use financials, supply chain, CRM, PPM projects, okay, everything, and procurement, okay, everything Tata Group want to use within the same Fusion system team. So when any client or customer buy the product from Oracle, for every product, separate instance or environment Oracle will provide. Means for HCM, separate instance, for supply chain, separate instance, for financial, separate instance. No, everything will be delivered within the same environment. This is very important knowledge point of view at this point of time. Whenever any company buying the product from Oracle, if they want to use all business products within the same Fusion system, everything will deliver within the same application. But what access you should get depending upon your security layer, it will be decided. That we will see next tomorrow in security module team. Because if you could see here, when we are on this screen, you could see something called service coming, sales coming, supply chain coming, procurement. These are what to do with HCM. These are not our HCM aspects, right? So my user, whatever I'm using currently, team, I have full access to the system, not only HCM, supply chain, finance, everything I have. See, if I go product management, not benefits HCM only. Then see team, order management, then receivables, supply chain, general accounting, intercompany accounting, cash management. These are supply chain and financials things team. So I have full access to the application. So all products I could able to see. But generally HCM people will see only HCM related. Finance people will see only finance. That we have security concept, role bifurcation and all team. But every product will be delivered within the same application to the client. Why I am telling this is this flag is there, no watch list. This is part of that financials and supply chain products. Nothing to do with HCM. Ignore that. Then we have here bell icon. What is this bell icon team? Notification. See, whenever I'm explaining you the course curriculum to you, there was one module I mentioned here team. What is that? Workflows and approvals. Actually, for evening batch, last night only I started this concept team. See the other Excel sheet which I'm using, workflows and approval. Last night only I started this module for them. Functional training completed, technical we started for the evening batch. So just for your reference, I'm telling. So we have a module called workflows and approvals, I told you. So generally, what is this module means? In all these modules, we have different transactions or configurations available in the system team. So in real time, whenever client using the application, they will expect several approvals to be triggering team. For example, client expecting that Kumar, whenever any HR hires a new employee in the system, I want that to be triggering for HR manager approval. Or Kumar, whenever uh, any employee applies the leave in the system, I want that leave to be going for his manager approval. Once he approves, it should go to second level manager approval, Kumar. So we have a concept called approvals and workflows. So in the system, once we implement that and once we hand over to the client, once the using team, managerial cadre people, HR cadre people will see the approvals in the notifications bell icon every day. Whatever the approvals that coming to them for approving or rejecting in the notifications bell icon, they will see. From here, they will take the decision, approve, reject, and all. So this is related to workflows and approvals team. When we come to that module, practically I will configure that, perform the transaction, how managers approving or rejecting, we will see that team. So this bell icon is related to that. And then what we can talk within the main home screen functionalities. Here you have your user icon team. Your user is HCM First letter from first letter, first letter from second name. First letter from first name, first letter from second name. HI, HCM no HI. If your name is Tarun Kumar, TK it will be. Or if your name is Praveen Rathod, PR it will come here team. So you click on your user details here. That is settings and action button. Settings and action button team. Here if you come, we have many things team, but in the due course of time, we will be understanding what are all these things. So if you come to a personalization setting, this I will cover in the customizations and personalization topic only. What are this? You can able to customize uh, system timings, system language, and system date and time, currency formats, and all we can able to set up team. Okay. Then if you come to administration work area, we have something called edit pages, global page, manage configurations. These are part of again our customization and personalization module team. Here, when we come here, we will learn them. So we have all the functionalities of different modules coming up here team. Here, what we can talk about at this point is once you come to settings and action, sign out button. So every day after the work, if the user want to log out of the system before leaving out of the office, they will come here and they will sign out from the application team, right? And then if you want to know what is the latest version of the Fusion application. So as I told you, team, your training will be conducted on the latest Fusion servers. Today is July 10th, Friday, 2026. As of today, in the market, as per Oracle protocol, whatever the version that we have in Fusion, you will be trained in that only. Okay. Now, how you can check out what is the latest version of the application that you are working on. Even in the real-time projects when you're working also, if you want to check out your client application version, where you can check team, come to the right side settings and action. Here at the bottom team, we have about this application. If you click on that, system will give information team. So what is the latest version of our server team? 26C. 26C means what team? I told you here, right? Whenever I'm telling you on day one, the quarterly upgradation policy, the current version of the Fusion application is 26C, I told you, because we entered in this year, July month. The latest version, last week only came team. On 3rd July, we got the upgrade from 26B to 26C. So here you can check team, what is the latest version of the Fusion application that you are using, that you can check out here. Then regarding these things team, in our due course of time, once we progress in the training, you will understand what are these options and all. Okay. In the main home screen, these are the basic things that you people should aware within the system. Then if you scroll down the screen here, team, we have something called things to finish. See, whatever generally the managers or the HR will receive in the bell icon here, the notifications we can also see from here team. But as of now, no notification triggered to my account, nothing I could able to see. So from here also managers can see what notifications triggering to them. And then we have team finally news and announcement section. See, if organization want to share any announcements to all the employees team, or they want to publish any news. For example, uh, in this month of July, they want to announce some bonus to everyone. Sending in emails, we have a separate topic, alert composer, checklist, and alerts and all team. But within the Fusion system, on the main home screen, we can publish them as announcement. Like in this July, company announcing bonus to everyone. So that you want to spread across all employees team. So when every employee log into the system, if they come to news and announcement section, they can see what news published by the company, by the HR, or anything team you want to share with all your employees. Then clients will be using this news and announcement section. For this, backend functionality is there where the HRs will publish the news, so that in the front end home screen of every user, the news and announcements will come here team. So this is what that I planned for today. The basic, sorry, getting in touch with the Fusion application. So how the Fusion applications will be accessible. Once we log in, what are the basic home screen functionalities? The look and feel of the application will be like this team. In tomorrow's session, I will be starting with our very first module as part of our training, that is security administration. See, any training or any projects in the real time, whenever you working team, the very first knowledge you people should be having in the system will be security administration. So in this module only, user creation part, access management part, everything will be discussed. So tomorrow I am going to start with our very first module in the Fusion system, that is security administration team. So before taking the questions for today, Again, I want to share this with every one of you. Please do verify whether you received learning portal access or not. For maximum people, only few people who are enrolled late night, because today morning we have seen midnight, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, some people send the registration screenshot. Except for them, till last evening, whoever did, every one of you, we sent emails from the system. Please check out. This is purely from your side also. I want to be verified. Okay, because with this large queue, we might miss one or two people sending an email. Okay, so I request everyone, please do check out from your end whether you received an email from our training academy or not, from the email address info@triotechsoftwaretrainings.com. Please check out your spam folder also, because every day sessions will upload in the learning portal only. If you click on live classes login, you can access the portal. And also WhatsApp community link, new WhatsApp community link in that email we have. Click on that from the mobile and join into that community team. These two things, please verify from your end. If you are missing here, that's all. You are not connected with me. You are just attending the class and you will keep silent. No material you will get that which I share in the group. No instance you will get. No videos to refer. Nothing. So please don't do that. Please verify from your end team. Okay. So any questions now as such in today's topic team?
I have a
Hello.
question.
Yes. Hello, Hussein.
Yes, sir. So the question is, the access will be unique to every one of us, right?
No, it's common
So,
for everyone. You will be getting a same access to everyone. For one by one, getting an access is not possible.
okay.
But anyone can use simultaneously. There is no restrictions for us.
Okay, so we can log in at the same time. Okay,
Anytime. 100 people can
okay,
log in at a time and can work.
okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello,
Yes,
Kumar
Rajita,
sir.
any question? Yeah, hi. Hi,
I,
Rajita, please.
I did not receive the mail. I have enrolled on 8th night.
8th, day before yesterday.
Yes.
Have you checked the email in the spam folder also once, Rajita?
Yes, Kumar sir, I have checked.
So, okay, do one thing. Once drop your email ID again to the admin team, which you are contacting. They will verify and they will share it back. No problem. That's what one or two people we might miss because of this creations and all. Just inform them. They will share with you. Apeksha, for you also, it will be shared today. I think late evening you enrolled. You'll be getting that.
Good morning, Kumar.
Okay,
Hi,
sir.
Ramaswamy.
Hello. I didn't receive any email communication
You
from you.
supposed to
The first,
receive Ramaswamy because day before only in the morning, I think you enrolled, right? Definitely you
no,
will
actually
receive.
Monday afternoon. Yes.
Because I remembered you because I have seen the message of yours. You're
Okay.
asking for an email to send, right? I
Yeah.
remember.
That's one. Yeah. Can you please help
One
me to do that?
second. agvenkat@gmail.com.
Yeah. az@gmail.com. Yes, you're right.
You got. Definitely you got. Yesterday I informed the team for this to send. Check in the spam one. Still, if you not received, I'll ask the team to connect with you in the Zoom after 11 o'clock. Okay?
Sure. Thank
No
you,
problem.
Kumar. Thank you.
When we will get
Hi, good
the
morning.
server link, sir?
Server also you will be getting maximum by 11 a.m. today in the community. Okay?
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Kumar,
Hi,
when we'll
Kumar.
get the PDF for all the,
We will be getting as part of material. Yes, today I'm going to share
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Oh,
And Ramya, tomorrow onwards, what we're starting is security. That is for 3 days. After that, functional. Core HR will start. And I have a question regarding the cloud readiness. Will the team share the updated docs? All that. It's not about the team. Oracle will share every time the updated documents. Whenever the release day coming up, Oracle will upload into the portal. So we can access from docs.oracle.com. Okay. And well, team, so if any one or two left out, please confirm your registrations today. Tomorrow we will join back. So generally Monday to Friday will be our schedule. But as it is a new batch, we are thinking to have a continuity. So tomorrow we will be having a session. So you can join accordingly. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, team.